Welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing The Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds was originally streamed on the Citadel over at Insane Games TV. Be sure to go to the description to check out that link. I'm no longer a streamer on the channel, but I wanted to make sure that everything still came out. As of right now, in January 2024, we're about 2 years since the footage was originally recorded, but I'm going to try to get everything out as fast as possible. So, without further ado, I'm Boater. Let's play something.
Targeting module. I'll take that, please. Right? There we go. Got the targeting module. Now, who do we want to take it to? Graham and Sanjar. Ow. It's fine. Zora! That's her name. I wonder if we can give it to Zora. I'm gonna save. Under a new manual save. Okay. Fast travel, Amber Heights. Fast travel, yes. Meanwhile, I'll come on over here. Zora Blackwood, which happens during this quest, so who do I need to try to turn it into for that to happen? Requires completion of Sucker Bait. Faction quest given to us by Zora Blackwood. I did that. Okay. So it's not listed as an optional thing I can do, but I think I can bring it to her anyway. Okay, let's see this. Let's try bringing this to Zora.
Sam. Knock, knock.
Error. Please specify door.
You're supposed to say who's there. Well, that's a start.
You can't just start shaving a haircut! Okay. I don't see Zora down there. Hey.
Captain, we should chat.
Yeah, we should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
And you'd want it in his stead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
And then what? What do you do when you're in charge? Because I haven't been listening, and I don't know what the Philosophist way is, so I'm not that perceptive. Thanks, game, for thinking that highly of Stacy, but no.
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually
Okay,
figure
but
out
there's
how
a
the hell we're
peaceful
going to
path
spread the
here.
word to the rest of the colony.
I guess this perception one
I
then.
thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead, and maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Sure.
Okay. Deep breaths.
I don't know if I F that up.
Best, Sora.
I want to try to do the...
Monarch.
peace thing. So hold on, let me look at quests. Journal. I did sucker bait, right? Sucker bait. Yes, I did all that. This might be after. Like, I might have to do this, and then I have the option to broker peace.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
About that.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm sorry, but she's about to boot you out.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path.
Are you gonna show him the
It's time to
proof?
step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I just think she's a better leader than you are.
How can you say that, after all I've done for the Iconoclasts? They wouldn't be here without me.
Funny you say that.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
I kind of, let's get on with it is the most Stacy thing to say. Those desks are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. Not even washing your hands for 20 seconds with soapy water. There are a lot of your rooms you can do for that, but it's not going to get blowed off your hands. You're going to need at least 40 seconds.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh...
What about a woman?
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did.
I think we're going to have to
It's
shoot
over.
him.
Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead
Can I
them,
just knock him out?
you'll have to kill me.
Not much of a choice here, Zora.
Yeah, I had hoped. Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw
This is where
breath,
we
I will not abandon them.
Oh, this was the gentleman
So
that...
be it.
Here they come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on. We're going to make this easier. Wow!
Congratulations, customer.
That was
Your
easier.
unit is performing at peak capacity.
I'll take those weapon parts. Okay, now that I've done that for you, that would be stealing. Okay, Iconoclast reputation decreased and increased. So that was the guy who said, no one will tell me where to put a comma. And although I do not have it ready in a button to show you, that shirt is now available for sale as of today. The shirt, nobody will tell me where to put a comma. I love it. Thank you so much, Tom, for creating that. It is amazing. When this video goes up on YouTube, there will be an image of the shirt there. And if you're watching it on YouTube, you know that because you've been looking at it. Okay, let's try giving this to Zora now. and then telling her that she should make peace. Oh, she looks kind of sad. I mean, I see it, but you know.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
So hold on. With Graham out of the way, because he was a stickler for stickling into things, I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
I mean, your people have suffered for a really long time. If you work together, then, you know, you could work with Stellar Bay and not lose a lot of people trying to take it.
Yeah, by taking the city. Once we're inside, I'll... Damn, look at me. I've got blinders on. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. None of us even know how to run a fishing boat. All right, if he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. For you, Zora, because you're a cutie. Okay. Here we go. All right. We are on our way to making this happen. Next, we fast travel into Stellar Bay. And we're going to talk to Sanjar. And I know at the end of last session I was like, next time we're totally going to do other things, but I don't know. Considering this wasn't really a full Outer Worlds day, we might just call an end to the stream where we hit it. I don't know. Well, it's not even 10 yet. We'll try to go to around 11. Okay.
Hey, Sam. Knock, knock.
Who is there? Customer?
Boo.
Boo who?
Don't cry. It's just me.
Oh my god! Anytime you add a twing sound effect to something, oh my god, it's my fucking weak spot. Oh. Hey, Sanjar!
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be
I
any
reached it
chance
first.
for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Yeah. According to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Maybe it's slim pickings for them, too.
You think so? I always thought scarcities on Monarch were due to our pariah status.
So, what would you say to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I mean, I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Oh, Celia.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a Mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
I mean, you're really good with details, Sanjar, and that's super useful. But you could use someone who can see the big picture. Meanwhile, they have someone who's a big picture thinker, but not super good. No, Zora would be really good with that. But, like, you're even more good with details. Don't ask me why I said Zora, not Graham. We're getting there.
You too?
She has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with?
the Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
How did things get so bad?
Oh, how do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure.
So
with no
I maybe
regard for
shouldn't
its
tell him
people.
that I put a bullet in his head.
But where I wanted to reform MSI,
You didn't hear that,
he
did you?
only
Okay, good.
wanted to take it apart, as if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He wouldn't hear reason, and I doubt any of his successors will either.
Well, Zora leads the Iconoclast now, so you could try with her.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Oh god, do I have her review? Actually, I already found it on a terminal in Cascadia.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here.
What did that look like?
Seems like she's actually very
Qualified, apparently, is how it
All
looks.
right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Okie dokie! Very
Vacuum
well. I don't
pack
say very well.
full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Okay, the ruins are nearby, right? Hold on. If it's down in Cascadia, then... Ruins. Yeah, right there. Okay. South. Okay, good. Wait, or do I need east? Is it south as opposed to west? I was like, oh good, I'm going to the right exit. Wait a minute. They both go south. I think they're south and west. So, south is what we want. Okay, Stellar Bay Ruins south. Church is right there. The old observatory. Which... Actually, I guess an observatory makes sense for OSI as a religion, because it's all, like, science-based. I don't know. Their religions confuse the fuck out of me. MSI Commander, Iconoclast Revolutionary. Okay. Oh, wow. You guys are really set up here, huh?
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yep.
I wish I'd had more time
sorry,
to prepare
yep.
a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit. Improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Kind of wish I'd gotten here first, just to make
Don't
sure for you
fret.
guys.
The captain here is right honorable,
Oh, thank you.
usually.
Wait.
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both.
Okay,
If
but
you'll
what do
have
you
us-
guys bring?
We're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Well, what if the Iconoclasts just support the supply lines? What is that? Hold on. What? I really should have saved first. I guess that.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Oh, okay. No, I want to go back.
We aren't here for better than nothing, Captain. If not for the professional courtesy I owe our friend here.
Okay, no,
we
I want to
wouldn't
go
even be
back.
talking
Damn
about
it.
this.
Hold on. Load. The last autosave. Wherever this is. Because I want to tell Sanjar, like, I want to get the Iconoclast into Stellar Bay. So I guess I need to tell Sanjar to relax. Yeah, because it was, oh, just doing this. No, I was thinking helping out outside a little bit, which is what the Persuade option was, that I didn't have access to. Like, Zora, you don't start out saying, we need. Give some of what you can offer. Make it so that if they want Okay, good. We're here. I mean, I really wish that it had auto-saved after the loading screen. We're going to save before we go into the church this time. The original naming scheme for planets of the Halcyon colony were chosen by the heads of the Halcyon something board. Cool, just name everything after parts of hell. And creatures of hell. I love it. Oh, hey. That was hiding. Save that and head in. Alright, let's do this.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks for coming.
Haven't totally done this
I
before.
wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit, improvisation.
Gotta admit,
Don't fret.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and
Okay, here we
laws,
go.
and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget
I guess we
alone is
gotta
going
go
to
with
take
Zora's
weeks.
gonna storm you guys. I mean, you don't have weeks, Sanjar. Graham's got everyone talked up into storming the city right now, and it's Zora's fallback plan.
Though I admit I'd rather not. We've shed enough blood as it is.
Okay.
Is the only choice here between fighting and starving? We've got to be practical.
Sanjar, I did not drag my ass all the way out here for you to split hairs when it comes time to make actual decisions.
So forceful. You know I love your little displays.
Gross.
Perhaps I'm being hasty. After all, I'm rather good with numbers. I'm certain we can find a way to make this work.
Captain, this might really work.
Don't jinx it, Parvati.
Thank the Eternal. As poetic as murdering him in his sleep would have been, I'm glad we don't have to.
I'm confused. The look on your face does not match the words you just said.
Come on, you can't be this obtuse. Tell me Graham wasn't working alone. He couldn't have.
I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone like that. If he knew, he certainly didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondences between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
Thank you,
can't
Parvati.
take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
Wait, what do you mean
No.
losing Graham?
I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us...
Oh, that
I'll
wasn't
have a more
talking the
capable
negotiations
soldier
this
help
time around,
out.
but sure. Now hug it out!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Awesome. Soft speaker. Was that... Well, that's something that I got. MSI are now revering. Hell yeah. Iconoclasts are... No change. Soft speaker. Was that... Spacer's Choice. Two-handed melee weapon. Firing noise, minus 90%. Intimidate, plus 10. This is the big stick that a soft speaker carries. Nice. So I'm gonna go with you guys back to Stellar Bay. I feel like we're down... Oh, there we go. Come on, Mom and Dad, let's go! Oh my god. Oh, and a couple more up here too. Okay. Oh, nope. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna get a cool cinematic shot as they walk past.
Entering quiet mode.
Whoosh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. If not for them looking at the camera. Hi. How's it going? You couldn't see me. I was sneaking. Alright, I think they just walk up to the door and then just, like, fade out, I would guess. So Knights of the Old Republic, they fade out, right? What do you guys do? Do you just, like, blip out? Do you stand there? Okay, you kind of dissolve. Nice of you to walk up and do so in a line like that, though. Hi, Sam. Careful, on your right. Soldier. Or rioter, I guess. Recruit. Miss Blackwood. The rioter. Mr. Nandi. Whoop, guys. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. My turn! Will the depravity never cease? Monarch Stellar Industries reveal their true colors. MSI joins forces with iconoclast radicals. Yep, that's how that would get spun, wouldn't it? Or isn't it how it would done do? That is how that would get spun, isn't it? That would get spun that way, wouldn't it? Boom! I'm the best. I think we're done now, finally. And we can go elsewhere. Is Zora in here?
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you?
So how are things in Stellar Bay
Quite
these
well.
days?
As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable.
As you just
should
said.
See the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have
How long
become
did it take me to
valuable
come in the
productive
door?
members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can
All
we
right,
do for you?
cool. Where is Zora these days? MSI. Huxley.
Do your part to support the local economy? Laws know we need it. What can I get you?
Okay, where... Map. Okay, where is Zora? Or is she back in Amber Heights now? I thought they came to Stellar Bay. Okay, not there. Right, not there. There's probably still a dead body upstairs. MSI guards. Residents. Is there like a building that she's just camped out in? Like, this is where I do my stuff? This is where the Iconoclasts hang out? Come on, where's that bar? Here we go. Alright, that was a good thought, but it's not there. Okay, she's just not around, I guess.
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to think.
Velma, yeah, okay, I remember doing everything in here. God, we've
What
been
way
on
to
this
go?
planet a long time.
I put up with the constant stink of fish because I don't want to think about it.
Executives, alright. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're getting back on the Unreliable. If I had to guess, they're probably back in Amber Heights. And it's just like, yeah, we're totally in Stellar Bay if you go over and talk to them. But I'm done here. If I have to go through more map loads to get there, I don't care. Whoosh!